Let's talk about the power of negative painting. Now I'm going to start this piece off the same way I start many, and I'm going to do that by toning the page. I'm doing it with sort of a reddish brown tone. And after I've done that, I'm going to go through and pull off some of the highlights while they're still wet with a dry brush. I'm going to use a cooler tone for the shadows. So in this case, it's a blue, and I'm going to go around the outside, and then I'm going to paint into the areas around the highlights of the little points on the pine cone. The important part is that you let each layer dry, because when I go in with that blue shadow, I don't want it to bleed into the areas where the highlights are. I'm using this darker paint, whether it's the blue or this brown dark shadow, to help define where the highlights are. Those highlighted areas haven't really changed color, but by painting the areas around them, I can help them stand out. This is a really useful technique because it can really simplify your painting. Instead of trying to paint shadows with very little contrast, try painting them with super dark and saturated colors like this purple and blue that I used here. Is this a technique you've heard of before? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more watercolor.